There we go. I'll think of a name for that one after.
Music. Whoa. What was that sound?
That was me farting.
Oh, I see.
Alright, so we gotta go to Mizora Coast. There's 2 exits to it up there. I can meditate there.
Gives me TP.
Well, you should give me that TP.
Nope.
Hey, you should learn the TP transfer ability.
Nope. My TP is my own.
But your
Yes,
TP
your
could be Mira's.
And Mira can go buy her own TP. I need mine for my bunghole.
How much of it?
All of it.
What's your favorite brand?
The softest kind?
Charmin?
Yeah.
I see.
I should heal myself because I wasn't full HP. That's why I use meditate.
Alright, Mizora Coast. Another new place. Oh, this place has different music too. I like it. So, why haven't you beaten Chrono Cross yet for me?
That's a good question.
I had the map for here.
So do I.
Okay, so where are we headed? We're headed to I-11. Which means we gotta go to... Okay, so we're at 11 now. I-11 is that part that's directly ahead of us. Okay, cool. Minor bees. Bees don't mine. Unless they use their stingers as like pickaxes. In which
They
case,
do.
In which case, what the hell do they need the ore for? Amnesian sheeps. Blue whales aren't endangered, you fucking moron. Ah. Some streamers.
What?
That streamer I was watching yesterday that was like, blue whales aren't endangered, you fucking moron.
What were you watching?
Some chick playing, the Tom Clancy The Division.
Oh yeah.
But she wasn't actually playing it, she was just reviewing it.
Mm.
But
What was the name of the streamer?
Casey Tron, I want to say.
Oh, you were watching Casey Tron.
Oh, I went to the thing. I saw the game because I remember you were talking about it, and I was like, "What the hell is this?" So I clicked on it. And the first stream I clicked on was hers, and I didn't even realize it was. I was just clicking on things.
She's a
And-
strange one, but
Yes.
she. I've never really truly figured out whether people say that what she's doing is satire. In a way, which maybe I don't know. I've never really watched her stream before.
Me either. It just made me laugh when she said that.
So we go through this door.
Yep. It all began with a stone, or so the legend says. In ages past, a sentient jewel, enormous and beautiful, banished the darkness. Its many-colored light filled the world with life and brought forth mighty gods. Bathed in that light, the world entered an age of bliss until, after a time, the gods fell into slumber. That world was called Vanadiel. Our world, Vanadiel. Ah, you must be... Your name is Mira, correct? My name is Olmia. You wish to know the name of the song? It is called Lay of the Immortals. It is passed down through the Tabnasian Cathedral since ancient times. The history of our people may often be lost, may often be lost to the flames of war and catastrophe. However, this song of guidance shall never be forgotten. That's you.
I'm not there yet.
What?
Because I said, do I click on the door now? And you already clicked on it like 10 seconds before me.
Alright.
Are you the one who was singing just now?
Nagmalada, was it not?
Even after the longest of trials, there are some things that will never be lost. How very nostalgic. In a place quite similar to this one, a song was born in an age when such things did not exist. Amazing to hear the birth of a song. The first song.
The birth of song? Is it possible that you know of this lay?
Yes, I know it well. It is known as the Memoria de la Sunta. There is another verse. However, this age will not last. The great bane will devour the fair land of Venediel. The ancient seal will be broken, awakening nightmares of ages past. A tragic age of darkness will reign, and yet the gods will not wake from their slumber. That world was called Venediel. This is no fabrication. The memory of the crystal is the memory of Venediel. No one, mortal or immortal, can warp the truth of these words. What does the scouter say about his power level? My apologies. I must be on my way.
One moment! You must tell me one thing! Is that how the song ends?
No, the song continues. But the next verse is beyond the limits of your mortal voice. Only the gods are allowed to sing forth its melody. Memory. I tried to say memory. My body was not...
The gods? Whatever could he mean? Prisha summoned me? Very well, let us return to town. Alright, let us return to town. Sorry, I thought I answered you to click the dilapidated gate when I did.
That's okay. It's funny, like, once we got to the point where I was supposed to speak, I was catching up because it was the point where you could, like, click. So I was just clicking quicker.
Yeah.
Because I had, like, already heard what you said.
Yeah.
I was, like, at that point, I was, like, 4 seconds behind you.
That's not too bad, though.
Yeah.
Almost back there.
Owain.
Owain. Mega Pants! He's there again.
Hey, it's Mega Pants. He's here. Excellent. Let's see what Mega Pants is.
What is
Mega Pants is... Oh, I can't. 99 monk, 49 warrior.
Same as Mira. It makes sense. Our names both start with M-E.
That's true.
And cutscene.
What? Mogpants's title is Nagmolda's underling.
Prish, did you look at the sky? Something left a second strange trail. And that trail leads right to Cape Riverne.
Yeah, I saw it. Left by another dragon, right? How many of these things are there anyway?
Prish, I still don't know if I can believe what you have just told me. Have the gates of paradise truly begun to open?
How the hell should I know? That's why we're going to ask Bahamut, right? Everybody, listen up. We're headed to Riverne. Anybody with enough guts to come with me, step forward. You'd think at least those troublemaking Taru would want to come. Where are they, anyway?
Yes, what could they have run off to? Now that you mention it, that stranger is not here either.
Wait a second, I just saw him outside. The creepy-looking guy in the black robe, right? Where did you say you saw him?
I saw the stranger as well. He was speaking with the three Taru.
Prish, they packed their bags and left the safehold a few minutes ago. Ah? Why those conniving?
Do you think they have set off for Cape Riverne? But why?
There's only one reason. They smell an adventure. Come on, we've got no time to lose.
They smell an adventure.
But we just came back inside. So now what do we do?
We have to head out to Cape Riverne. But how do we get to Cape Riverne? Alright.
Go through the asshole.
Head to the dilapidated gate at F7 in Mizero Coast, where we just were. Alright.
Alright.
Mega Pants! A Mog tablet has been discovered in Romave. Hey, we've been there.
It's true.
We have to go
We
back
should
to...
just summon Trogdor the Burninator.
I don't think even he'd stand a chance against Bahamut.
But he's got a giant arm on his back.
Yeah, and Bahamut would just eat it.
Was I supposed to go outside? I was, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll wait for you. Only because I want Chocobo Jig. Silly's like so rude.
Chocobo. It's okay. Whenever we go somewhere far, I just follow you anyway.
It's true. That's alright, we're going back right to where we were before.
What the hell? Why did we even go there?
No, I'm kidding. This one's at F7. Besides, those gates don't really look all that dilapidated. They look pretty solid.
Yeah.
Buggered. Need to go further into the coast area, though. Hey, cave. With vampire bat. and wing rats. Giganto buzzards. Alright, oh look at that, ruins. Like buildings and shit.
Whoa, it's like my house.
You say it's like your house or like your ass?
Like my house.
Oh.
My ass.
Let's say that's a weird ass. I do like the music here though, it's very pretty.
Yeah.
Look, there's an orcish foot soldier. Alright, I think we're almost there. Excited about this? I'm excited
Yeah.
about this. Man traps. Overgrown grass.
So someone posted in the summoner thread said, "Did anyone else notice that not only are we getting Titan and Garuda minions, but also Leviathan this patch? I know they promised us glamour, and I do want them to take their time to get it right and implement it as best they can, for sure. But part of me also doesn't know how to feel knowing they spent their time to create a model and animations for a minion-style Leviathan when we haven't had any idea of what the AG might look like." Frowny face.
Yeah, that's a good point. Is
But,
that
you know.
is that true, CJ? I actually just picked up both of them, Birthright and Conquest. I'm not gonna play them until I get to them in my list, but I have them. It's funny.
Open the door as fast as possible this time.
Yeah, it's funny because I pre-ordered Dark Souls 3, but I still haven't beaten Dark Souls 1 or 2. I'll get to it. Well, this is different.
Whoa! What the hell happened here?
Music's happening. You know shit's going down. Is this Cape Riverne?
No, she does not care. And what the hell is this thing? Ah!
Prish?
Trish just doesn't give any shits.
Evidently.
It's like we're going in this thing. She just runs right up to it. Whoa!
Alright, so we click on the spatial displacement. Yes, CJ, we got that here too, but I just wanted the physical copies of both of them.
That was cool. Didn't quite get a picture of it. Happened too fast.
That's alright, you can get a picture once we're in there.
Yeah, right.
Maybe. Site number A01. What are we in? The Binding Coil of Bahamut?
Yeah. Ha! I found you. Come on out. She's found us, and boy, does she look mad. She's found us, and boy, does she look ugly. Ugly? That's what you'll be once I'm done pounding your faces in. Now get out here if you don't know what's good for you.
Yes, off with you children, unless you want to see Prish become truly upset. We'll go home, but only if Prish promises not to punish us.
Punish you? Go home now and I might just not kill you. How many times have I told you that you're too young to go off adventuring on your own?
Exactly! Do you not remember the last time you went out alone? It took a month for your wounds to heal. And these are not the fields outside the safehold. Who knows what horrors lie in the deeper parts of this strange place?
Yeah, and there might just be some big hungry tiger with a craving for juicy taru hiding behind that tree right over there. Until I've checked this place out first, I want you three back in your own rooms.
Prish, you are not worried about them at all, are you? You're just...
Hell right, I'm not worried. Why should I worry about what happens to these traitors? I don't care who they are. If they're in my way, they're not on my side. You're so mean. You're so terrible.
You're so ugly!
Ugly? Why, you little creeps, I'll show you ugly. But... What the... Where did they go? Oh, when I get my hands on those three...
Let us continue. We must try to catch up with them. They're literally a few steps ahead of you. It's not like you're going to have to run far. Does this place have a map? Yeah. Oh, river and vultures. Alright, so... This place does have a map.
I have the map.
It's kind of weird, but alright. Alright, where's Lady Satana?
Probably up at the next jump point over here, maybe? No?
It's a hippogriff. Another one over here. You waving at the hippogriff?
Richard. Maybe this is where... Oh. Where do we go? Where do we go? Where do we go?
Yeah. Alright. Go to L8 and select the spatial displacement there to move on. L8. That's the one up here. Alright. There's Lady Satana.
No, what? Not there a second ago.
There we go. Where are we now? Oh, okay, we're on a larger piece of the island. There's a home point here too. That's cool. Trying to get a look at the landscape though. Yeah. Sundown. Gonna be nighttime soon. I guess we got here at a good time.
Yeah.
Fire Drake. Did we have to fight that? I think we had to fight that. I think we needed scales or something. Giant scale. Need 2 giant scales.
Everyone needs that?
It doesn't say if everyone needs it, just that we need 2.
Well. Look at that. 966. Beat that roll.
I'll try. Nope. You win.
That's right. I win.
I do like the little Drake models in this though.
Yeah.
We missed a home point? No, okay.
Did we? Oh,
Up
it's
here.
going up this way.
Yeah. I'm gonna pass on this other Drake scale, and you royal on it.
I win.
Oh, listen to that wind.
Yeah, right.
It's the home point. Victory. This kind of reminds me of Devoy now. Narrow passages.
Filled with orcs that kill us.
Instead of orcs, we had hawker traps that don't kill us.
So this game capped at 30?
What do you mean?
Seems like it's capped at 30 FPS. Probably. Makes sense.
I think it is. I mean,
I don't know how I turned on an FPS thing, but I did, so that's how I'm asking. It keeps hovering around like 28, 29.
Game came out in like 2001, 2002, so 30 FPS is pretty good.
It should be 900 FPS. 9 million FPS. Keep thinking about that person who came into my stream. What is this BS? I was like, oh, someone said something in the chat, even though I said I wasn't going to read the chat because I couldn't read it. I'll check it. And then it just says, what is this BS? Oh. It's a cute game. It's not amazing or anything, but it's funny. There's a lot of funny dialogue from like the computer of the ship. It says like some funny things sometimes.
What's funny about it is they find your stream just to say, what is this BS?
Yeah, with like 0 viewers, or like I guess at that point maybe it already had like 1 viewer. Which I don't know how the first person found it. Do people just like they go onto the game section of Twitch and scroll down really, really fast as far as they can all the way to the bottom and to find games that no one's playing and no one's viewing. And then they just like check one out? Is that what happens? Like, I don't know.
Yes, that's what happens. Unstable displacement.
If only you had some item that could make it bigger. Oh, and that's where I trade the things to?
I guess.
Okay. Where are they? No, I want to trade both. What? 2. What? What just happened? 2. Trade. There we go. No, I don't want to trade again. I want to click it now.
Oh, no.
It's open for everyone, right?
Yeah, go on.
Okay, good.
Good. Excellent.
If only you had some item that could make it bigger.
That's what Silly said.
Got the Wyvern skin too. That's worth like 300 gil.
Excellent.
Atomic cluster.
It's like a group of bombs. Kind of reminds me of the slime stacks in Dragon Quest.
Yeah.
A stack of 3 slimes on top of each other. Hey, you need to calm your shit, dude. Okay, let's see here. Where are we now? We are on this little island. This place is messed up, yeah.
Yeah.
It's so cool looking. Now where are we? On this side of the island. Darner? What the hell's a darner? Clearly it is a Yanma from Pokemon. A Yanmamon. Silly, you should play Pokemon Yellow on stream and then force Pikachu to evolve.
I never played Yellow. Can you do that? Because I know it follows you around. Would you eventually have like a Raichu following you around?
No, I think if you evolve it, Raichu no longer, or Pikachu no longer follows you.
Wow, what an asshole.
Pretty sure that's how it works. Aha. Let's go to E10. So do we get through here?
I don't know. Maybe? Let's find out.
Because if we go to E10, E10 is a fair distance away from where we are right now.
I went through and I am at E9. Like lower part of E9, close to E10. It's this very small
Okay.
thing.
Cool. I don't think this is it.
But this is probably not it.
Close though. I think I see where we need to go. I think. to this one. And then from here we head slightly over to the east. No, west. Gotta go west. Right over here. Pretty sure you're gonna need to trade
What am I trading?
a scale to it. This unstable displacement right here.
Oh, it was only trading one once the first time. Hopefully,
Should have.
hopefully it only took one. Because I didn't know and I traded two at the same time, so hopefully it didn't fuck up.
If not, there's a fire drake back there. I gotta wait for at least a ton of though.
Alright, I'll check to see if I have the giant skill. Okay, I do have one. Just let me know when.
We found it. Oh, there they come. Okay.
Get close.
Get ready. At least a ton is on their way. Alright, you can probably do it now. In we go.
The pyramid is awakening.
Oh, we have 15 minutes or so left.
Yeah. Well, I just saw a lightning bolt.
I saw one too.
Oh, you went that way.
Spatial displacement.
Petting my cat.
Boas. Then we gotta run across here and enter Monarch Lin.
Whoa! Monarch Lin, huh?
You can sense the
Whoa,
majestic presence
child.
of a terrestrial avatar on the other side of the spatial.
Oh no. Whoa, where are we now?
Are you ready for this?
Yeah?
Alright.
I was born ready for whatever this is gonna be.
Ancient vows.
Let's do it. Battle! I don't want to fight! Oh man, we have to do this. 1 minute, we gotta break another record. Huh. Where the hell is that singing coming from?
This melody. Memoria de la Sana? Well, hello there, big guy.
He never shows up without there being some kind of crazy explosion.
How wonderful! I did not realize the Kulu still tread the soil of Vanadiel.
Almighty conqueror of the skies, I never imagined that my people would have the opportunity to stand before you once again. Many millennia ago, when the gates of paradise were on the brink of opening, You sacrificed yourself and became the bar that held it shut. When I witnessed you fall to the North Sea, in the decades that passed since I arose from my sleep, I have never been as happy as I am at this moment.
I, too, feel the same, my Kulu companion. I will never forget the battles we fought, side by side. Over the centuries, the world has become cluttered with several new forms of man. However, if the Kulu still exist, then I can assume our pact remains intact.
Our pact?
Of course, the will of evil has unlocked the door to the abyssal nightmare, unleashing the Keeper of the Apocalypse. And the darkness brought forth by the Keeper shall signal the end of the age of man.
Darkness, the emptiness?
Yes, I recall the Dawn Maiden, Evenile, giving the name to the darkness. She succeeded in locating the source of the emptiness that lies within all mortals and immortals. And then she created the terrible Chamber of Eventide and left it in the celestial capital.
The Chamber of Eventide?
Zilart! So it was not only the Kulu who survived.
Whoa, what was that? These guys don't look anything like I've seen before.
Prish?
Things are starting to look a little crazy wazy. I think it's time to make things a little more crazy.
A lot more crazy! That girl. Alright, silly.
Let's just charge blindly in there.
Well, I was gonna summon Koromaru.
Okay. It's fine. We never know what level these things are gonna be, so... Alright. Just gonna pick one and start attacking it. I picked the one on the right.
Oh. Alright, I'm going after Mammoth 19. Epsilon. Get fucked, Epsilon. Well, that's one you're attacking too. They're all Mammoth 19.
Got him. No.
That's a cutscene, apparently.
Okay. Surprise! Don't yell surprise and then sneak up on something.
Foolish children! You will never break free from the chains of Hamathia! It matters not how many times you come here, the result will be the same. Even with the power of the living immortals, your people will not be saved. You have already perished. The body you inhabit is nothing more than a decaying shell. You can voice him.
Enough, Bahamut! We have not given up hope. We are alive. We were born for the purpose of living. the paradise of Alteo is no more, and the history of the Zilart is at an end. But now people will be set free, free from the chains of Promathia. Goodbye, Vanadiel.
Don't forget to say goodbye.
Bye. Question mark, question mark, question mark.
He said goodbye, Benadiel. You gotta say bye back. I mean, you say hi to NPCs.
Is this like his twin sister or something? What's going on?
It might be.
What has become of Bahamut?
It seems he has transported himself elsewhere. But I believe he will return to that land. It is woven into the destiny of his kind. More importantly, Nagmolda. Why did you go there? Was there something you wished to discuss with Bahamut alone? It was thanks to you that Bahamut slipped through our fingers.
Are you concerned because I am Kulu? Can you still not accept the fact that your people has fallen as far as mine? Your stance is foolish given that this obstinacy is proof of your degradation.
I am not concerned for you. What concerns me is the welfare of the people living in this world of Vanadiel.
Is that so? Now that a certain personage has left this world, I wouldn't think there would be time for you to be concerned with others.
You speak of your own shortcomings, Nagmolada. You have failed 3 times. The issues concerning the boy must be resolved.
Do not worry. I know how to deal with him. And I have an idea on how to contain the emptiness as well.
You're not serious. Yeah, 4 minutes.
Close.
Indeed.
Hey, I'm at 78% through the level.
Hey, we broke the record. That's all that matters. Miro! Wake up, Miro! This is no time for napping! That's you.
Yeah, it will be. Just laying there. Maybe she's really dead. Oh, what the? A flying boat? It's always running anyway. That's the contraption that dragged me all the way to this dusty hellhole. Hey, wait up! Come back and fight like a man! Lighthouse.
Indeed. Now you gotta grow giant. Chapter 3, A Transient Dream. Where are we? We are in Gustaberg. Interesting. Alright, let's find out where we need to go next, and then maybe we're done.
Okay.
Alright. After defeating the 3 Mimets, you will appear in South Gustaberg. Alright, so we're gonna do this, and then we'll be done for today, okay?
Okay.
We gotta go to Port Bastock. Doesn't Leaping Lizzie spawn somewhere around here? Maybe Leaping Lizards. Further north. I don't think it's Lizzie Borden.
Damn it, send me a picture of this person standing. There's this wizard just standing next to her character in a row, and she just says scared. And I wrote, well, wow, it was just a whiz. You're a level capped. You can take that. level 99 TK versus like some random wizard who's probably like level 50. Little old clown knows the TK.
Thank you very much for joining us, Lady Satana. It was a lot of fun. We're gonna go ahead and do this next cutscene here, and then we will be done as well.
Yay!
Actually, there's 2 cutscenes, but you get whatever.
Eh.
I want to get them done just so I know where it's a good place to start off for next time.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we got to approach the exterior door. Okay, so we got to head to the departures entrance to the air travel agency at F7. In
Okay.
Port Bastock. We are in...
Bastock Mines.
Okay, so we got to report. Find a home point, which should just be over here.
This is where we fight in
Yep.
thing.
In Dynamis. I should actually go into Dynamis at some point and record the cutscene that we get, because I still haven't done that. Alright. So it's another home point, and we want to go to Bastock, Port Bastock. I don't know what. We gotta go to F7, so I'm gonna guess it's closer to home point 3. Okay, so F7 is just then. We gotta go to into there. All right, that's silly. And PN monkey. Oh, a cutscene. All right.
Hey, you! Yeah, I'm talking to you. Is that big Uncle Junk yours?
Huh? You could be Klaus.
I said, is that thing yours? Don't make me repeat myself again if you know it's good for you.
This thing? Do you mean the airship?
No, I mean the funny thing you're wearing on your head. Of course I mean the airship. Well, yes, the airship was built by the Republic's top engineer, Sid. Alright, where's this Sid guy? Come on, bring him out.
If you're looking for Sid, he should be in his laboratory in the metalworks.
Got it. Now, how the hell am I supposed to find this mental works place?
Okay. Good thing we have the home point in the metalworks.
Good thing she's running all over the place super fast.
She's a lot faster than we are. She has Chocobo Jig 3.
Yeah, she runs under the effect of Chocobo Jig, also with child side sprite, so it runs twice as fast.
Yes. Alright, that's the metalworks. I think we gotta go to home point 2 in this case. Then go to the metalworks and talk to Sid. Yeah, we can do Dream Dynamis after we're done this chapter, but I still need to do the other 3.
I'm a Dream Dynamis. I've done Dream Dynamis a million times and have all the drops for every class already. Alright.
Okay, so we gotta find our way to Sid's workshop, which is probably upstairs.
Do we take the elevator?
I think we take the elevator.
No! Oh.
You cannot view maps while riding the elevator.
Heh. Is this it? This door here.
Yeah. Sid's lab.
Going in.
There's Sid.
Hello, Vishnu. Oh, great, I'm Sid and Trish. This is gonna be fun.
Have fun.
That was exciting. You looking for that rude and crude little girl? Well, why didn't you say so? We thought she might go causing trouble, so...
You can be Najee.
So we threw her the vagrant into one of our holding cells.
Lady Cornelia has been keeping the girl company. Master Sid, have you sustained any injuries?
I'm fine. But it's our little guest that I'm worried about. She seemed pretty confused and upset. I was gonna let her rest a while before I tried talking to her. Oh, don't worry. She hasn't done anything wrong, and there are no plans of punishing her any further. She'll be let go once we've sorted a few things out. Do you know what she was yelling about earlier? All this nonsense about airships and worm kings. I couldn't make heads or tails of it. What? Armored airships? Hooded scientists? Well, the scientists are probably the ones from Juno. As for the airships, all I can think of is that they might be the ones modified for battle during the Great War. But that project was cancelled after the Allied forces defeated the Shadow Lord's armies. I know because I was a member of the project. "20 years ago, I got this invitation from the Duke himself to work on a secret project for the Duchy. Minus myself and a few other scientists from Windhurst, all the rest of the people assigned to the project are these creepy, pale-faced men in dark hooded robes. They rarely showed their faces in public, but from what I saw, the knowledge and technology they possessed were far superior to anything I had ever seen anywhere on Vanadiel. Why, the crystal propulsion unit that they had developed was years ahead of its time. But it required an energy source more powerful than that which the 8 elemental crystals found on Vanadiel could provide. What were the Junoian scientists using to power their unit, and where did they discover that power? I was determined to find out, so I started watching their every chance I got. It wasn't long before I noticed they were conducting a lot of strange experiments around the Crag of Hala, but I couldn't put my finger on exactly what they were doing. And now they've restarted the project, but why are they sending the airships to Tavnasia? To catch Bahamut, that's why. Huh?
Sid, this is Prish. She's feeling much better than she was before. I think she's ready to talk.
Thanks, Cornelia. So, Prish, first let me apologize for keeping you locked up for so long. No hard feelings, alright? But I need you to tell me, who is this Bahamut you keep talking about? Oh, you mean the Worm King? Well, everything was all fine and dandy until one day, all of a sudden, this huge dragon appears over my hometown. We were going to meet this dragon and try to knock some sense into him when out of nowhere a huge airship contraption with all these guns and cannons flies up. We were right in the middle of giving the guys from that airship a sound beating until poof, I'm up to this hellhole.
What? You were actually fighting against the Duchy?
Hey, we weren't just going to sit there and let them kill Bahamut. Anyway, it was Juno who took the first shots. If only I had a little more time, I could have found out what the Worm King meant when he was talking about the Keeper of the Apocalypse.
Keeper of the Apocalypse. I've heard that name somewhere before.
I'm not sure what it is exactly, but I can sense that something big is going down. At the same time that teleporter at Dem shattered, I heard a report of a giant dragon appearing over the sea north of Juno. If that dragon was actually Bahamut, then we can conclude that the two events are in some way connected. Got a good picture of his mouth there. Then that's all the more reason to get back to Riverne and try meeting up with the Worm King one more time. Come on, let's head for Juno. Juno? After all that's happened, why would you want to go there? I've got an old friend who works at the Ten Shoto. If I ask him, he'll be more than happy to ready a boat back to Tavnasia. Well, I'll be seeing you guys around. Thanks for all the hospitality.
Hey, wait! How do you plan on traveling to Juno? Do you even know how far it is? Yeah, she's just not concerned about that. Anyway, Sally.
She's just gonna run.
The next chapter occurs in Lower Juno, so we will not starting that today. We will start that next week. But everybody who's viewing today, thank you very much for your viewership. Today's a one-time only thing for the most part. Next week we'll be going back to Sundays, 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. Here's Eldritch Satire. Anyway, thank you very much again, everyone, and I hope that you guys have an excellent week. And there's Silly in his Moogle suit and his Kate Sith outfit. We'll give Miro her Perugo coat, and we'll give you a friendly goodbye job. Have a good one, everyone. See you later.